Visionary Minds Public Relations and Media is a proud sponsor of CA Media Podcast. Be sure to get all your publicity, digital marketing, writing, media consulting services by emailing visionarymindsny@gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CA Media Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. This podcast will be about my journey throughout my adult life. I will bring my friends, and there will be some episode in which I will be alone to speak about what's on my mind. Topics will range from society, culture, sports, relationships, and so much more. There's nothing off limits on the CA Media Podcast. So, as you come into my world to listen to my podcast, feel free to know that this is a safe space and a personal space to bring your family and friends to listen to the CA Media Podcast. So come and join this ride with me, and as always, this is the show that allows you to come in your most unique, authentic way.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're here to have some fun out. We ain't here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. So just in case you didn't know where you at and you don't know what time it is, it's that time. It's that week, ladies and gentlemen. It is really that time. And it's going down. Hey, yo, Clyde, man. Hit him with the 1-2.
The show is brought to you by, ladies and gentlemen, Visionary Minds, Public Relations and Media. If you have any media consultations, feel free to reach Tammy Reese at visionarymindsny@gmail.com, and she will gladly get in contact with you. All right, we made it to the finish line. This is Game 7 of the podcast for WrestleMania 42. And how do you feel so far?
I told you I'm about to make this come from behind victory.
Yo, hey, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. I've been in the number one spot for a long time. So let me go ahead and just say what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel like I need to congratulate myself. Back. Because I worked hard to get here. How long has it been since I've been really? Okay, I lost the lead for how long? One pay-per-view?
Just one. You've been in the lead since SummerSlam.
I am really on my Brock Lesnar type. But tonight, it is Hollywood Dweezy, y'all. I'm feeling great about this weekend. I'm trying to stay on top because what championship I want, y'all? I figured it out. Look at my shirt. Y'all do the math, man.
Oh, the NWO.
He went the big goal.
No, he went to NWO.
Yeah, I know. Big goal NWO.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also want to welcome Mr. Oba.
There.
Williams.
Oba.
Podcast. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Absolutely. I'm Lasheen, cousin of Rashawn. Looks like he goes by Nova up in here. So like y'all invited me in. I'm newly part of SubwayMania. I debuted a couple weekends ago. And I'm just happy to be here. I would definitely love to talk to y'all about that experience and everything that went down with that, whatever I could talk about, and talk about some WrestleMania shit. Let's get it.
Questions, Dweez, Casanova, about SubwayMania?
So I actually do have a few questions. First question I got is there so out of everything that you experienced during SubwayMania, is there anything that you wish you could have did more of?
Damn, that's a good question. All right. So the way that it works is like we get a script after he selects Tim HANN Rivera, shout out. After he made the whole thing, he created it 10 years ago. So he just comes out of nowhere. Like you never know when it's gonna come. It's kind of like getting one of those Willy Wonka tickets and then you find out you're going to the chocolate factory. Like he don't tell nobody knows who's going to be in SubwayMania until he hits you up. So I didn't even know they was checking me out. So he hits me up 2 months after I debuted my Oba cosplay, and then that's when he was like, you know, here's the script. We wrote you in. Do you want to do it? And I'm like, hell yeah. What I wish I would have known more about was just how popular it was. Like I wasn't expecting over 100 people on the train car with us while we were doing the moves and while we were doing the match. So when you're fighting and you're doing it, like we have our spots, we did our rehearsals, but it couldn't account for how many people were going to be there. So there's a powerbomb spot that didn't make the cut that I could talk about, where I powerbomb Rey Mysterio. But because we're on this train, and you know I'm tall enough where my head is almost at the top of the train car anyway. When I hit him up for the powerbomb, there was so many people around us that we couldn't get it all the way up, and I had to just kind of let him go. And we trusted each other. Like we were able to communicate it. Like, yo, I'm just gonna drop you. Just brace yourself. He's like, all right, drop me. And I let him go. And it was a little bit messy, and I think that's why I didn't make the cut. But I just wish I could have. I wish I just could have accounted for how many people were going to be involved and just being around it. And they become a part of the almost a part of the ring, if you will.
Okay.
So one question was this like a Royal Rumble type event?
Yes, sir. So they do different events every SubwayMania. It's always different. So they did a SubwayMania Money in the Bank ladder match. If y'all saw the whole match on Sunday, you would have saw that Seth Rollins. Well, spoilers for anybody watching, but you would have saw how it ended. A Money in the Bank contract was cashed in. It turns out that was from a different episode a few months ago, where they had a Money in the Bank ladder match on the train with the ladder and all of that. They had a table. They set the whole thing up. It was nuts. So there's continuity and there's a whole storyline. So it's not just, a bunch of people jumping together and wrestling like we did, at our grandmother's houses on Thanksgiving. Right. It's actually a storyline. It's actually choreographed. So, and it's a story to follow. So, this Royal Rumble was perfect for me to enter because Oba in real life entered his first Rumble this year. So the timing just worked out perfectly. But yeah, this was the Rumble. They have regular, regular just like one-on-one matches as well. I definitely want to get my one-on-one with that Trick Williams cat because he punched me in the nose and that shit hurt. But I'm definitely try to get my lick back on that. So I hope they call me back for a one-on-one because I want Trick.
Yeah. So our question for me is, with the SubwayMania ordeal, do you see yourself being that number one dude in the future?
Oh yeah. So right now I'm super humble because I'm like, yo, thank you for just having me. And I knew that it wasn't my time to win it, to take the whole pot. I knew that going into it. I was happy to just get a spot. I'm not mad about my spots that got cut. I just, I got my spot in. But now that the crowd know me, now that they screaming over, and now that I, people are like hitting me up and I'm getting a little popular, next time I plan on taking the whole pot. Fuck that. They don't know woke the wrong one.
Okay, one more question about SubwayMania. How was it like behind the scenes?
Absolutely, that's a great question. So this is the part that's so crazy to me, and it makes it feel like these guys study WWE. They study pro wrestling. They know what they're doing. Like behind the scenes, what all y'all see, like I'm reading the comments on Instagram and on TikTok, and a lot of people, aside from just T move WWE, blah blah blah, aside from the dumb shit like that and the body shaming shit, people think that we literally just got on a random train, and just started punching each other with no shirts on. That's not what happened at all. It was so organized. Like I couldn't believe it. Like we were there so we all meet on the R train. on the day that he tells us, and we meet hours ahead of time before the people come. And we rehearse the matches. We get, because this is the last stop on the train. Any New Yorker would know the train sits there for a while. So when the train sits there, we get on and we do, we do the rehearsal. And then a few hours goes by and then people start showing up. That was the part I wasn't ready for. I didn't realize that he puts out an alert like, "Cuckoo," and like people show up. And they have SubwayMania shirts on, SubwayMania jackets. I couldn't believe they got merchandise. Like, this is real. People came in to see these guys who've done it before. The Seth Rollins cat. They came to see him, and like this dude that did CM Punk, it was his first one, but he came all the way from Boston. But he was advertising. They came to see him. My Oba. People came and was like, "Yo, my son loves Oba Femi. We can't get to the real one, but you right here, and we just want to meet you." Then, it became so real. Honestly, I don't have a better word to put it. It became so real to us. And behind the scenes, I mean, we have a fight choreographer, we have a script, and then we had a coach that he couldn't make it, but he helped organize the whole thing, and he told us so much before going into it. Yo, the fans, give the fans their money's worth. I mean, it's not, they don't pay for it, but just to be a part of it, to come and be on that crowded train, give them the entertainment's worth. And I really tried to, I made commentary. I started talking. I learned how to do a fake Nigerian accent. Like, I really wanted to, give them that Oba Femi experience based on what I see from what he does on NXT and Raw. So behind the scenes, people just need to understand it's so much detail that goes into it. It's not just a bunch of dudes play fighting on the train for likes on the internet. They take it seriously, and I went in there and took it seriously. Like, there's a picture of me wrapping up my my tape on my arm, and it was a real genuine shot that somebody took of me, where it was like the calm before the storm. Like, I was nervous, I'm about to go down there live in front of over 100 people. I've never done this before. I got no shirt on. I got fur and drawers on. And I'm about to go get on this train, you feel me? And fight these guys while the train is moving, multiple people. And I got to remember all the moves that we rehearsed. So it's so much going on. And there's so many screams and so much. And you don't want to mess up because they're going to see you mess up. Like, it's so much. So behind the scenes, man, it's an amazing experience. I hope y'all could come. I now know that we can tell people. When he gives the green light, we're allowed to tell our friends and family that they can come. So next time, I will definitely let y'all know before the casuals find out. So that way, if y'all could get your way, over to Forest Hills, y'all could be front and center.
Okay, so basically have it in Queens, Forest Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. Nice. MTA probably have to have.
Oh, bro, they was taking pics with us. MTA is with it. They're with it, yo. They love us. The only rule, this was funny. I think it's okay for me to tell y'all this. The only rule is that we have to wrap up the matches because we start on Forest Hills on the last stop on the R train, and we go all the way into Manhattan. We have to be done before we get to Times Square because the cops there, they don't play. So we got to be done and off the train and shirts back on by 42nd Street. So it's timed, just like in WWE. We have producers who produce the matches and they're watching the clock. All of that's just like in WWE. We take it we take it very seriously.
Okay. I love it. Any other questions, Dweez, Casanova? Or y'all want to dive into the shows? Yeah, I think Casanova's.
Yeah, you muted.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Well, we are on a break. The show
last question I got. Last question. So, last question I got is, so, what was your favorite part of SubwayMania? Like,
okay.
Granted, you were a part of it, but like, other than the stuff, the part you played, what was your favorite part of it?
Very fair question. So, unlike WWE, where once they're not on the TV screen, they can just go back to Gorilla and watch what's happening. Unlike them, I can't see what's happening on the stuff that I'm not a part of. Because once I got eliminated, I had to run to another train car or else they're going to leave my house. So I couldn't see the match until Sunday. So I watched it when y'all watched it. So my favorite part had to be the swerve with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. They did the big one. To be able to pull off, this dude did like 4 GTSs in that match and 4 different people on a moving train, having somebody on your shoulders and hitting that, and it was all clean. The cat who did CM Punk, Joe, he was phenomenal. I thought he did a great job. Seeing his work was great. And the cat who did Seth Rollins, I mean, if you close your eyes, you think he's really Seth Rollins with the voice. He's so good with it. So watching that back and seeing these guys who are they're more seasoned than I am at it, they gave me a perspective on how I can work bigger and be more of the character and just be more polished the next time I face somebody. So that was my favorite part, was just seeing the pros, seeing the vets get it popping.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those are my questions.
All right, thank you. No, thanks.
Yeah, that was dope.
So like I said, next time we do one, I won't know until he writes a new script. And it could be months from now, it could be weeks from now. I have no idea. And I don't even know if I'm going to be in it. But if I'm in it, as soon as he says you can start telling people, I'll let y'all know. And I think it would be dope because it's fine for y'all to record everything that's happening while it's happening. So if y'all wanted to add something like that to the podcast, we were live at SubwayMania, you kind of want to do like a live experience from your perspectives, feel free. He does not mind at all.
I do know he be wanting the footage though.
Yeah, he does. He likes doing the POVs. So,
yeah.
He'll track you down just like he tracked mine down. So he will track you down and ask for it. But it's all in just making it pop and everybody gets more exposure. And since y'all do a podcast, he'll tag the podcast too. So I got 500 new followers in 3 days of just being a part of SubwayMania. So jump on it, like take advantage of it, because they do a great job of helping everybody eat.
Yeah, good stuff.
So I wish I was there. I'm all the way in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate. But cool. And I hope timing just come together. Let's get into this thing.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
In here, snack.
All right. Here we
Let's
go.
get into it.
We're here. Game day. Game 7. WrestleMania night 1, night 2. Las Vegas, going back at it. Somebody will be there both nights.
The man with the Hawaiian shirt.
Yo, you don't understand how much I've been trying to get these tickets, man. It was a struggle. It's a struggle to find some good seats. Thank you for 316 day, 31% off.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tickets are like $1,200. Got it for like $500.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
100 Balakala. Ashley.
Man.
Willard.
So yeah, I'll be leaving out like Friday. I'll be leaving out Friday, returning like Tuesday. So I'm excited to see our boy go back to the main event. But we're gonna start off night 1, WrestleMania Vegas, and we're starting with the 6-man tag where we have Division versus Division ISO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. And I believe Heyman is attached with Division and ISO Speed. So where do y'all see this this match heading? What's your thoughts on this match? Your predictions, and make your predictions count. Especially those who are in the lead.
Would y'all like me to go first in this one?
These
Doesn't
two.
matter.
All right. So first and foremost, I want to say this about the match: the fact that there's not a winner take all for the title, like it's not for the title, fuck me.
That's insane.
Yeah, like it's WrestleMania. Like go
Yep.
hard or go home.
Yep.
That's number one. Number two, uh, I I see the Vision winning, and this is why I see the Vision winning because speed. They're trying to push this thing with speed, and him not wanting to help the Vision. It's either he's going to all out help the Vision, or he's going to accidentally help the Vision again to set up the tag title match for Backlash. It don't, and that's the only way I see it going because why else do you not put the titles on the line at Mania? Like you take the titles off the Usos to not
Mhm.
put them on the line at Mania, kind of defeats the purpose.
Mhm.
I don't think it's going to be a great match. I think there's going to be some good spots in it because Logan Paul is in it, Speed is in it, and they're two very athletic human beings. But
Mhm.
other than that, I think we're going to see a lot of super kicks. I think we're going to see a 1D, but I also think that Logan Paul is going to pick up the pin.
Mm.
That boy good.
I
Yeah,
can't argue with honestly any of that. That's pretty much what I.
That
Yeah, that's solid. That's solid.
knew exactly where to go, Supernova. You know exactly where to go. It's about,
Supernova, Villanova.
it's about to be a hill WrestleMania all through and through. Keep that in mind. But I agree with you, bro. Division is going to win because there's another fact that you miss. LA Knight been losing for 16 years now. Okay, 16 whole years. They're gonna give him a win, but not a singles win. No. But they give him this one right here, and they're gonna give him.
no. I think LA Knight is going to be the one to get pinned.
Yup. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the one to get pinned. And the reason why I think he's going to be the one to get pinned is because after they're done with the tag titles, I think that's the next feud between for the Vision, Logan versus LA Knight.
You ain't let me finish my sarcasm. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
'Cause I agree with you.
Dude.
Like LA ain't gonna get no wins ever. Okay, I was being sarcastic because I was agreeing with you. The Vision is going to win, but man, yeah. That's all I got. You know, I'm short and sweet when it comes to matches that don't mean anything. Like just a so it's on you.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I don't see the Usos winning. I do see them being a factor elsewhere that weekend. So Vision with the dub. But for some weird reason, I think I Show Speed's going to get the pin for. He's going to pin LA Knight, I think.
What's crazy is I'm not mad at that idea.
Oh, that would just show how much Triple H really don't fuck with LA Knight.
Bury the hell out of him.
Oh, that would be. I mean, I don't like LA Knight at all, but that would be bad. I would feel bad for him.
I'm not mad at that idea though. Like on some like he gets knocked out into the pin. Like,
okay, look, if it's not a definitive pin, like he's the one who like
because remember he's not trying to help the Vision. Like that's the way they're presenting it. So I'm not mad at that, Clyde. That's actually a genius thing.
Wait, that kind of brings the question though. So do you think there's any reality here where this match ends with I Show Speed actually going heel and embracing that he's part of the Vision? Or do you think
Yes. I think like you know how in Doctor Strange, he examines all the possible reality.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one that might help them defeat Thanos. Like, like, but I only see it in one instance. One. And the one instance I see is this is going to happen, but it's not going to happen this way. I only see it happening if Ron Breakker comes back before that match.
Oh, yeah.
Because ISO Speed is going to be too scared of Ron Breakker. I do think Braun is coming back, but I think he's coming back earlier. He has to show himself to Speed before that match.
But wouldn't they save Braun Breaker for the Seth Rollins Gunther?
That's what I feel. I don't even think it's going to happen during the match. I think it's going to be after the match.
After, because Gunther wouldn't want the help to win.
Yeah, and I also don't think he's going to win. Oh, wait, I fast forward. My bad, y'all.
Okay. Oh, yeah. My bad.
Okay. All right, the second match on ESPN2. I think ESPN2 will be hosting night one of WrestleMania for the first two matches. We have the unsanctioned match, Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. I like the build-up. But I just feel that it's finally Jacob's time to actually really be threshold into the main event scene and getting a W over Drew McIntyre. Send him packing or tweeting he's still bored at work for the third consecutive WrestleMania for 7 weeks will be the place to go. That's all I got for this match. But I wish what I don't understand is why is it an unsanctioned match when you still got to do a pinfall submission? Doesn't make sense.
Right. Why not just make it a hardcore match, Extreme Rules match? Call it like
or no holds barred.
No holds barred. I predict a Samoan Werewolf is going to take it, and that's simply because we all know that Drew McIntyre is going off to film Highlander after this, so it makes perfect sense for somebody like Fatu to whoop his ass real bad, to a point where he can't get up and he has to get stretchered out. That would be a great way to write him off for the next 3 months while he's filming.
This is real simple for me. The Werewolf is definitely gonna get the dub as well. Write it down, Clyde. Write it down. And that's all I got. I have no context to this. He gonna beat him down, all gas, no brakes. Yada, I mean, pack him up. Keep him moving. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
I think this has a potential to be match of the night if they play it out right. I think it has potential. I think it has potential to be match of the night, and the reason why is because, one, it's unsanctioned. Two, I hate the fact that they didn't give them it's Mania. Y'all should have went all the way out. Especially for this magnitude of a match, you go and sorry, the baby just pooped. But you go and you put because you're going to put Jacob over, because even with a loss, Drew still finds himself in the main event picture. If Jacob gets a loss, you push him back to a mid-carder. We've already seen he's not a mid-carder. He needs to be in the main event scene, especially with people like Oba Femi coming up. You need legitimate threats to him. So we need to solidify that with Jacob now. That's why I think he's gonna win. But why couldn't this have been Hell in the Cell? Why couldn't this have been an unsanctioned match that's lazy booking? You could even I would have even enjoyed a 3 Stages of Hell.
Oh, they weren't going to give them that much time at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but still, Hell in a Cell would have been good, or
I agree.
A cage match would have been good, something where it's gonna get barbaric.
Did they ever confirm that Drew was the one who broke Jacob's teeth, or did they just drop that angle?
No, they Drew mentions it every now and again. He says I keep getting accused of things I didn't do, but they never really confirmed it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Sound like a drop to me.
All right, here we go to the main show. We have a singles match for the Women's World Championship. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan. What's your thoughts on the feud? What's your thoughts on Steph's title reign? And do you see Liv Morgan dethroning Stephanie WrestleMania Saturday?
That's crazy.
With a knot on her head.
Yeah, but
Mind if I go first on this one?
Yeah, feel free.
yeah.
This is actually the feud that I'm the most interested in for Saturday. So for me, for one, first question was, what do I think of the feud? I think this is red hot. I know that they're just acting, but they're making us think they hate each other. And the work they did last night, the screaming, the your mother is trash, and like the way they were going at it these last couple of weeks, I'm locked in. I want to see these two go at it. I want to see these two get it popping. I think they have the potential to be match of the night. I'm not even lying to y'all. I really think so. I think Stephanie Vaquer's title reign, I mean, 200 days champion, that's amazing. It could have been better, obviously, booked better. She could have had more title defenses, but you look at what they're doing with Jade too. They right now, for some reason, they don't care that much about title defenses. And I hate that. I hate that for them. But every match she has had for the title has been fantastic. Her work with Io Sky, her work with Raquel Rodriguez, Stephanie, I mean, La Primera, that's my girl right there. I like the work she's doing. I'm very impressed with the work she's doing. And she's taken what they're giving her and she's making the best of it, because it could be better. But I don't blame her for none of it. I blame booking for all of it. And then your last, do I see Liv taking it? Yes. I absolutely see Liv winning. Her revenge tour has been fantastic. And even though I'm team La Primera, I can't, storyline wise, I won't be shocked if Liv wins, and I won't be mad either. I just need her to stay away from the studio, never go back in the booth and sing another song, never do another video, because that song Trouble that she dropped yesterday on Raw was horrible. That was horrible.
I didn't watch Raw yet, but I'm gonna go watch it.
When you see that video, that girl, oh my, what was she doing? She trying to be 2000s Britney Spears and with auto-tune, and it's real bad. Stay away from the booth, get in the ring, Liv, please.
I didn't know she was a singer.
She ain't.
She's
you
not.
know, let me not start. Let me calm down. She's not a singer. Goddamn, this video.
She's not. I heard the song. She's not even really singing like that.
No, she's talking more, right?
I don't know what she's trying to do. I think she better off just taking pictures. And
I have to watch this song with my wife because she hates Liv.
Yo, I'm telling you, me and my wife was watching it last night, and like, nah, yo, that wasn't it. She got to stay out the booth. Yeah. She got to stay out the booth, man.
She made a song.
Is something different. I don't know. Like, I don't know what direction I gotta hear a song, and maybe she can wait. Maybe I don't know.
Nah, yo, that shit almost turned me off to her entirely. It almost derailed the feud, yo. I heard that shit. I was like, what is she doing? Otherwise, though, I'm excited for the match. Like I said, I think it has potential for match of the night. If they give them a good 10 minutes to really go, I think we could see something special. They look like they have great chemistry together.
Yeah, I'm going with Liv as well because, first of all, I wasn't a fan of. I have to agree with you, Big Oba. They didn't book Stephanie real well, but at the same time, there's a lot of injuries going on. Everybody's been, you know what I'm saying. So there's really not competition to her caliber who not available. You know what I'm saying? Like Becky wasn't available because she's messing with AJ. I mean, who else is really like, man, like I really want to see her against her that's on Raw at the current time. Like
that's a great question.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really there's not really anybody like, yeah, I want to see that. Maybe if they had Rhea Ripley come back, but they're on SmackDown right now. They're gonna have to bring her back after WrestleMania to really get some heat going. All depends. If Bianca coming back, that's a whole nother story. Depending on it's a lot of things. But I'm going with Liv. I wasn't a fan of Stephanie's booking, so there's no comp for her. So the only comp she got right now is Liv, and Liv is piping hot. Like she's really killing the game right now, and she's the best Royal Rumble winner of all time. So y'all better. Hey, that's what she said. Don't do that, Clyde. That's what she said, right? She's the.
It's not Sports Illustrated, not ESPN. I think 2019 Becky Lynch can rival that.
So that.
Part of me wants La Primera to win, but I think it's all calling for Liv Morgan to become the new world champion. And do I like it? No. But I know eventually this was set up for either Raquel,
exactly,
or Miss Roxy to turn on Liv at SummerSlam.
You know what? That's a great point, Clyde. I think Liv winning is a better move because it gives more opportunities for face turns and the existing faces. It gives more matches, like Dweez said. It gives more matches that we'll be able to see than if La Primera keeps it. We're still stuck in that same bubble of who is she going to fight besides Liv? Who else is on her level?
Right. All right. Talking about Becky Lynch, we have the another singles match for the WWE Women's.
I didn't go for that one.
Oh, you didn't? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because usually I go first. I either go, but it's okay because this is going to be short and to the point. Liv wins. Raquel turns on Liv after the match. We get that at WrestleMania Backlash. Roxanne turns on Liv at SummerSlam. Not a big fan of La Primera's booking, but that ain't got nothing to do with her. Her matches have been phenomenal. I think this is going to be a phenomenal match. This feud reminds me of the Charlotte Becky feud.
Which one? What the 2018 one when Becky turned on Charlotte at SummerSlam?
And they were going at it, and they both had the championship or something like that. I think.
When one was the Raw Women's Champion, one was the SmackDown Women's Champion,
and then she became Becky 2 belts.
So they had to switch belts.
So that would be 2019 because because Becky did turn on Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018, and then they eventually fought at I think the first Evolution event, right?
That was. First Evolution was 2018.
2018, yep. Okay. All right. All right. You done, Casanova?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. The next match we have here is the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship match. We have a new champion.
Thank you. That's all I got. I'm done with this story.
AJ Lee versus the man, Becky Lynch, and Mrs. WrestleMania. I would say, you could say.
Okay. That argument could be made.
4 in a row. She gonna take 4 in a row though.
I mean, that would be crazy, right? Have you ever seen somebody win 4 in a freaking row? I don't know if that's possible.
No, I saw 3. We have Batista and Hunter.
Okay, that's true.
Batista and Hunter 05, which was 3 in a row. And then we had Cody over Seth three times straight.
But AJ Lee, bro? Really, bro? But AJ Lee? Really?
But AJ Lee is also undefeated at WrestleMania.
They got to give it to AJ. And the reason why they got to give it to AJ is because her husband's going to lose. They both can't lose. That house is going to be sad. They're gonna leave for another 10 years. They don't want that. CM Punk is hot right now. Somebody got to keep them there.
They both been winning. They both won on the same night.
Yeah, big
Like,
fact.
Yes. Yes. But we are not going to go against the tribal chief. We are, even though he's going to get turned on at WrestleMania, we are not going to go against him.
To answer the question, you're saying that AJ retaining?
Yes.
I mean, what does that do to Becky though? Like, is her credibility shot at that point?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Like, I
Goes back to
believe
being a mother.
by that point, if she starts to like Maxine Dupree again, I'm gonna start thinking Maxine might have something for that ass. Like, I never would have thought that before, but now if she loses 4 times in a row, man.
Well, look, just hear me out. Seth did it, and look where Seth is.
Hey, we can say what happened to the man. She became a woman.
But this is this is my take on it, bro. AJ loses, and it's like, what do you have for AJ at that point? Right? Becky loses. You remember this why not me stuff Drew was going through, Sammy went through, all of them. She started this rant already of, oh, they're out to get me, they're out to do it. That's going to be her storyline.
It's been her storyline.
Yes, but
look at her Instagram every Monday.
This corrupt referee.
Exactly. And this
mad at everybody.
Exactly. And this is what I'm saying. Yes. This is what I'm saying. They like, it allows it to continue. It allows it to continue. She's gonna drag this out. And then remember, Sammy stopped it when he finally won the IC title. She's gonna get hers. It's just not gonna be at Mania.
Ain't no way Becky Hogan is losing 4 times in a row, bruh.
Hey.
Like, no.
Hey, if Cody and Seth fight again, I bet you Cody win again.
That's just,
I don't know. But also with that match, I'm sorry, Dweez. But also with that match, I saw, what was it? No, what did they call it? Elimination Chamber. I didn't see chemistry between Becky and AJ. I didn't like that match, and I like both women, but I felt like that their one-on-one collision, it didn't do it for me. So I'm really hoping that this rematch of WrestleMania, because there's no stipulation, they didn't make this special. It's just the exact same match as Elimination Chamber. So you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that they've been doing some rehearsals and they've been practicing and getting some spots down, and they've been getting more in sync with each other, because I wasn't impressed with their Elimination Chamber match. And again, I like both women, but I don't think they go well together in a match.
We talking about Elimination Chamber? Let's go back to when it was CM Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky.
Yeah,
I ain't like that match either.
Yeah. I didn't really, and I wanted to like it too, but I did not.
Yeah.
So can we say that AJ ain't really AJ Lee like AJ Lee was AJ Lee back in the day?
Absolutely. Becky Lynch also ain't Becky Lynching.
Yeah.
Well, we know it's Bocce Becky out here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what time it is.
Bocce Lynch.
And it's like they won't even give AJ matches with other women. I mean, I get it, her schedule, but we haven't even seen what she can do with other people. I mean, yeah, they did the Survivor Series joint War Games, but I don't even remember who else was in that match with her. Like, she was focused on Becky, but like, I'm thinking about Becky last year. Like, the match with Becky,
it was Liv, it was Rio. Yeah, it's a couple.
Right, but like AJ didn't really get it popping with them. She kind of had a beeline for Becky. So my point that I'm trying to make is I know for a fact that I've seen Becky have better matches with like Bayley and Lyra Valkyria last year for the IC title. And even Maxine Dupree, they had one match on Raw that was like, to me, match of the night, which I never thought I would ever say about a Maxine Dupree match, but it was really good.
Which one? The one at the Garden?
I think it might have been. I don't remember.
The one that she won the title at.
I enjoyed that one a lot, but I have to watch a couple of them to remember. There was just one in particular. I don't know if it was the one where she won, but there was one in particular where I could not believe how into it I was. And it was, it was all because Becky was, calling the match and everything. And it was just really, really good. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, we haven't seen AJ go against nobody else since she's been back. So we really don't know what she's capable of. And I just feel like, again, their chemistry is off. So I'm hoping they've been practicing with each other for this WrestleMania match.
AJ Lee can go back to the crib as far as I can.
He over it.
Go find another Larry and go cop him real quick. This NWO, all that NWO, Hollywood Lawd Dweez, Hollywood Dweezy right here. I ain't playing. It is. Go to another dog. Go to the crib. Go eat some salads and read some books and write some more. That's all she can do because she ain't it, and she haven't been it. Everybody, I haven't been excited. I'm for CM Punk all day, but his wife could be great. She stay on the bus. Wait for you.
All right. I'm always Team CM Punk, but I just can't see Becky losing at WrestleMania
like
4 straight in a row. I just can't see it. I want AJ to remain undefeated, but I just don't see that happening. So I see Becky Lynch regaining that women's Intercontinental Championship.
This is the match where I leapfrog Clyde.
And then I would love to see Roxanne and Becky to go at it.
Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. I mean, I'm ready for them to do something with Roxanne. Pull the trigger with that girl, man. The work she did in NXT, some of the best matches I've seen. That's part of what got me into NXT, was seeing Roxanne Perez get it popping.
But yeah, I see the man.
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, I'm Becky.
At WrestleMania, I haven't seen the man lost at WrestleMania in person, so. I mean, like, I went to WrestleMania 35.
Yeah.
And she won 2 belts.
You want to see this one?
Wait a minute, 33. Did she wrestle at 33? Probably.
You're gonna see her losing this one. It's okay. You don't even need to
remember.
Maybe,
yeah, I think she.
All right, we're gonna see.
All right, we got another championship match. It seemed like this is a championship Saturday.
Word.
We got a away for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. We got the Irresistible Forces versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Lyra and Bailey versus the Bella Twins.
Can't stand one of
my. Can I go first with this?
Yes, go ahead.
I have Bailey and Lyra winning due to everything that happened last year at WrestleMania because of Becky Lynch screwing over Bailey and the growth that Lyra and Bailey had within the last year. I that's the only result that Hunter could make up for Bailey from last year WrestleMania, excluding what happened at WrestleMania 40 and how Bailey won the title and whatnot, and they didn't really do much with her title reign. But I see that her and Lyra really have grown on to one another, and if they don't win, one or the others turn on the other at WrestleMania.
Yep. I see the same thing.
I'm done.
I just need the Bellas to not be in the match. I don't wish any pain on anybody. I hope her ankle feels better, but I hope it's not good enough so that she can't be in the match so that they could be exited out. I hate the Bella Twins with everything I have in my soul. I would like to see Kiana James and Julia inserted in their place because Kiana James has put so much work in since the Royal Rumble till now. She's starting to make waves, and I think she deserves that spot more than the Bellas do. Whether they win or lose, but I think Kiana James deserves a WrestleMania match, and inserting them into that would make more sense to me than putting the Kabuki Warriors in the Bellas' place. So those are the two teams that they're talking about if the Bellas can't be cleared.
I'm trying to figure out who wrote this song and having the Bellas come back in the first place. Road gets long. The terrible thing is they're gonna let them hoes win.
I know. That's why I don't want them in the match, because if they're in it, they're gonna win it.
They're gonna let the girls win that. And I know
I'm 100% sure.
I know it because that's the only reason why they came back.
Correct.
Get them out the way. Get them out the way.
Please.
But deep down in my heart, I do not want the Irresistible Forces to lose the title.
Me neither.
I don't.
I love those girls. I love what they're doing.
I love it. And I want to go with them.
Yep.
But the Bellas in this match, and this is one of the matches where it's just a toss up for me.
Oh yeah.
So this is good. This is really a toss up, and I'm selfish, and I'm going with the flyest chicks to me on there, and that's the Irresistible. Right. They're flyers. They're the dopest.
Yep.
And that's who I'm going with. Yeah, I love Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? But they about to break up anyway. That's a done.
Yeah, this is almost run its course.
The Valkyrie chick, I can't stand her either. I've been a fan of her. Never ever. I'm not. Bailey, they about to break up. You know what I mean? They're gonna follow it up with the Irresistible Forces and the Bellas because the crowd like the Bellas for some reason. Kids still love them. I don't know.
Hear a big crowd reaction for the Bellas.
I
don't think anybody wants these girls back, man.
I feel like they're gonna bring them. Like they're gonna get that backlash title match 1-on-1. Like Irresistible Forces, they're gonna be likable.
If the Bellas win, I could see a double turn where the Bellas end up heels and the Irresistible Forces end up faces, because people don't want to see this. Nobody wants to see the Bellas take them belts. But I get it. They're giving it to them because, when they were coming up, there were no women tag team titles. So they feel like they have to do this because they're Hall of Famers. That's stupid. It's like a feather in their cap, and that's all it is.
What's up, bro? Oh my god, I gotta stick to Irresistible Forces.
Yep, I'm with you.
Bella's gonna win, but I'm going with Irresistible Forces. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yep.
Over. Talk so I can shut up.
Yep.
Casanova, who you got?
I'm with everyone when I say I don't want the Irresistible Forces to lose the belts either, because not only are they a great tag team, but they are a great heel tag team, and I love it. Dave, she's coming with you, right? So that's number one, right? Two, I hate the fucking Bellas. I hate the Bellas. Now that the girls are here, I can piss a little bit. Hate the fucking Bellas. I hate the Bellas. I hate the Bellas. I hate the Bellas. I don't wish death upon nobody. I just wish their careers would die.
Yes.
Go somewhere.
Go with AC to the crib. God.
Yeah. So there's that. With that being said, I do think that Lyra and Bailey are gonna win. And the reason why I think they're gonna win is because when WWE wants something to happen, what do? They talk about it every week. Lyra and Bailey need to have their WrestleMania moment.
So that's who you have?
Yeah.
Me too. You're not the only one.
Unfortunately. Because I do think that it's gonna cause them winning is gonna cause friction between Charlotte and the one who
Bliss.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, I think this time when Charlotte and Alexa Bliss break up, Bliss is going to be the heel this time, which will be a different dynamic. So I think it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it because their matches together have always been good.
Yeah, same. It's usually Charlotte the heel, but exactly. I also feel like I do about Charlotte, like I do about Roman.
What do you mean?
I feel like, and this is how I feel. Babyface Roman doesn't really work for me. Babyface Charlotte ain't gonna work for me.
Nope.
Because I need like it's like with Randy. Randy being heel is his best character. Him being a babyface, it's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? And Randy's my favorite wrestler, and it's just like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, don't get me wrong, I loved when he was RK Bro. I loved it. Like, I still got RK Bro shirt.
Mm.
Okay, go ahead. Hurry up. Right? All right, go. Take it to mommy. I loved it. I still have my shirt. We went to Survivor Series where RK Bro wrestled.
Mm.
And that,
Yeah.
yeah. And like
That was
literally,
during one in the beginning of Roman's reign, right? Yeah.
yeah,
I be forgetting.
yeah,
I did partake in Roman's reign.
yeah.
Hard to believe because Big
Remember
E was
that?
champion.
Yes, and that's when they had the
The Super Egg and Austin Theory
yes,
was shit stupid.
yes. And
And
it's
that was
just
the
like,
one where Bianca was showing out and she won the Survivor Series match.
yeah. The oh man, good times. Good times. Good times.
All right. We have a impromptu grudge match next. This is going to be match of the weekend. Seth Rollins, Gunther. I'm calling this a 30-minute match right here, man.
I want that, but I don't think we're gonna get that much time.
Yeah.
You got to remember this is the TKO era, and they have to throw all these fucking commercials in, all the sponsors, so it's gonna eat up some of the pay-per-view time. Keep that in mind. They're not gonna give us a full 30 for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I could see 20. I could see 20 straight, which is still great.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I won't be wrong, but every pay-per-view we've watched since TKO took over kind of tells me I'm right.
Oh,
When it comes to Seth,
go ahead, Dweez.
Triple H dude versus Triple H dude, first of all, I will say. Both of his top guys. This is both of his top guys about to go at it. And this is how I really feel. Because Gunther been on this road, and I feel like he can't lose yet. He can't. I mean, he gotta get set up for Brock. Like he's going to, you know what I'm saying, like see through the favor. Like, you owe me, Paul. And you know what Paul? I want your boy's career. That's what I want. So this is what, like, I want your career, homie. Like, so I got that dub for you. I don't even care how I got the dub. I feel like Brian is like, like Gunther is not beneath somebody interfering. He's really not, though, because it has happened. It's rare, but it happened before. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna take that dub. Like, I don't care. I'm taking this dub because there's a deeper meaning for what he wants. Like, like I beat Seth, Paul. So just know, like, when the time comes, oh yeah, like, now you gonna have to do me a favor, and I'm gonna let you know when it get closer to SummerSlam, or he gonna let it be known. So I'm not going against it. The way I'm thinking, how I'm thinking about things is going. I'm not going against Gunther, and I rarely go against Gunther. Really, I really don't really go against Gunther. Really, I don't. As much as I love Seth, this is the ring general, and if I have my man Santino Morella say it, the ring general. He is about to be on top, and that's just what it is, and that's what I'm going with. That's all I got, and that's just real talk.
I agree 100%. I have nothing to add.
I concur. I have nothing else because everything that you said, Dweez, I emailed in and Sam Roberts. I said this right after Cena's retirement. Gunther, Lesnar, Minneapolis, SummerSlam. I called it, and I still believe that will be it. So I concur. I have nothing else.
It has to keep going. It has to. Like, it's a mystique that he's building. It has to roll him. Like,
Dang. So it sucks that I'm gonna be the only one to disagree.
That's
this is where I catch up to Dweez. That was the end. This is where I catch up to Dweez. And this is how I catch up to Dweez. Because Seth freaking Rollins is going to win this match. Seth freaking Rollins is going to win this match because Braun Breaker. It's not going to be a clean win. They're going to beat up Seth. They're going to beat him up together. This ain't about a win for Gunther. This is about getting that favor. It's not about wins and losses, this one. Huh? Because it was falling off when I was picking them up. This one is about, like, hey, we need him in a space so Braun could come back and Braun could whip him out, and then you and Braun gonna whip him out together, and y'all gonna be good.
And then walk to the back and that's it?
Nah. They're gonna have a little celebratory thing. They're gonna whip him out together, Gunther gonna leave, and Braun gonna continue. But they're gonna whip him out first.
You saying that Seth Rollins is winning this match?
Yes. Okay.
Do you understand that Gunther has not, if not mistaken, lost a non-title one-on-one match in his WWE career? I mean WWE, not WWE NXT, not him as Walter.
Yeah, he either never lost one or he only lost one. I remember Michael Cole said the stats a few weeks ago. I just can't remember which one, but he either never lost one or he only lost one. But you're right. I can't see Gunther losing.
They didn't know what in it.
He said it best. I can't disagree with anything he said. Because think about it. How are you gonna call in a favor if you lost at WrestleMania? Like, yeah, how does that even make sense? Yo, you owe me
to the guy that's making your life a living hell.
Yeah, he gotta take a L. Like, Seth gotta take the L for the favor to get cashed in.
Nah.
That would have been like CM Punk helping the War Games match and they lost, and then he said, "Yo, Paul, you still owe me though. Let me get that main event of WrestleMania." Like, that wouldn't have made sense storyline-wise.
I know, but this is why it makes sense. Because remember, long-term storytelling. Remember when Paul Heyman was out there and he was like, I have nobody left to protect me right now. It's not about wins and losses. He just needs somebody to keep Seth occupied. That's all it is right now. I just need you to occupy him to the big dog get back. Which is at Mania.
You can keep him at bay till the big dog gets back, and then we jump him. Whether you win or lose at WrestleMania, I'll give you Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Exactly, because you kept him off of me. Seth's whole return was he was trying to get Paul Heyman.
True.
You can't get to me if I have the ring general protecting me. And it's not about him beating you. You've been beat. It's about him hurting you. And because Paul Heyman's whole thing is Brock couldn't get to Seth.
Yeah.
Both Brawns is hurt. The two idiots are idioting. So this is where you call in favors. Hey, yo, Gunther, I know you ain't doing nothing right now, but I need some help. And I'll owe you one. And you know Paul Heyman favors are real big in WWE.
Big facts.
Exactly. So it's not about winning and losing. It's about, yo, I needed you to occupy this time. Braun isn't going to get cleared until right after WrestleMania, but he's going to be able to come out and do a spare, and that's why they're going to jump him.
We're going to have to see. But I will say this. Gunther cares about winning and losing.
He does. But he can't, right now, this version of Gunther cares more about retiring Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. And I can agree with that.
And that's why whatever it takes to get that Paul Heyman favor, he's going to do. Because he wants to be the ultimate heel. I just retired Brock Lesnar after retiring John Cena. after retire and AJ Styles. Like, he's building his heel resume. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be a clean win. Seth is going to win. It's going to be a DQ, but Seth is still going to win. I'm not saying he's going to beat him. Braun is coming to whip Seth's ass.
I feel like Braun's gonna come out. Definitely, I'm with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Braun coming to whip Seth's ass, and it's going to be in the middle of the match. They're going to have a spot outside the ring, and you are just going to see, oh my God, Braun Breaker's back.
Let's see. Let's move on.
All right. We have the main event of night one, WrestleMania Saturday, for the WWE Undisputed Championship. The champion, Cody Rahim, politician. I love Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes versus the 14-time World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. And he's accompanied by Mr. Pat McAfee. And there's a stipulation that if Randy Orton loses, McAfee states that he is out of professional wrestling business for good. Y'all can go ahead with this one.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. I don't actually care who wins in this one. Y'all go ahead.
Randy's winning.
I lost interest when they added McAfee.
Seriously.
Me too.
TKO trying to sell tickets.
And they also wanted to bring Pat McAfee back. It ruined the storyline for me. And the only way for them to save it moving forward is for Randy to win. Because right now it became a dud the second they added him. The only way you save this is if Randy wins, because then it makes everything Pat McAfee said have some weight to it. If he loses, it defeats the purpose of adding McAfee. Especially this early and potentially a great feud over the next couple of months. So Randy has to win this match. He has to. If he does not win, it's like, what are y'all doing, WWE? Like, who's writing this shit?
AI.
Yo, I had a thought throughout all of this, right? And I was like, if Cody wins, right? Wouldn't it be ironic if Randy Orton punts McAfee out of the WWE? Remember, McAfee is a Hall of Fame
punter. Yeah, the Hall of Fame punter.
I'm not sure if he is in the NFL Hall of Fame, Pro Football Hall of Fame yet or not. He's a punter. It's like, it makes perfect sense.
That would be hilarious, though.
That's funny.
Out of the WWE business.
The disrespect. I would be here for it. I would
would love that too, but
okay, Papa.
I have Orton winning, and I had Orton winning even before McAfee got into this. But yeah, I didn't like how Cody inserted himself in. I was glad that Drew was champion and shook up the business on SmackDown for a little bit, and I really was looking for Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. But Cody had to politic his way back into the main event of WrestleMania, which I'm not a fan of. And now, yes, Cody needs another belt shot in the head at WrestleMania 42. And I'm happy for Randy Orton to become the third person on that list in World Championship reigns at 15 to close out night one of WrestleMania. I'm done.
Also, I just want to add, right? Right now, Triple H is in a very giving mood. And he's been giving everybody that is close to retirement the titles that they're missing. He needs number 15.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't win it again, he needs 15.
Did you ever hear the theory that they had, though, that Hunter doesn't want Randy to hit 15 because they're both at 14 tied?
Yes, I heard that theory as well. But also, I feel like but why give John 18 then?
You mean 17?
No, 17. Why give John 17 then?
Because he was already ahead of him anyway, so what does it hurt?
Yeah, but it's like, at that point, he's tied with Flair.
Yeah.
right? So he's tied with Flair.
He was
John.
tied with Flair until he got that. Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So if Flair is your boy and you're trying to keep his legacy and you're trying to keep the legacy of Evolution alive, why give John 17 on his way out? So therefore, I think he knows Randy's gonna get 15. He's not gonna let him catch 17, but he's gonna give him 15.
See, he might even give him 16 down the line just to let him catch up to Flair, since but keep him away from Cena. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Bro,
like I said, I mean, go ahead, Dweez. I'm sorry.
This is real simple, bro. And I agree with everybody. Randy going to win because I'm just tired of Cole. I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm ready for it. In much respect to Ryan, that's my homie, but now I'm tired now. Ryan need to do something different. It's either I need an attitude change or something. I need a break from the woes. I do. I need to go Power Ranger intro. I'm tired.
Cody needs to lose because we need Cody Lander.
Oh yes.
If I can get a Cody crash, that's why I need a crash out from somebody who don't crash out, and he's the guy who crash out.
This is what I'm saying. We need Cody Lander, and the best way to do it, Pat McAfee cost you, and now you on your revenge tour. Oh, Cody Lander, here you come.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
They're not gonna keep Pat Mac out of WWE. He's great at commentary.
Yeah,
of course.
He amazing at commentary. If he want to come back, try to get him contract. He's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Nah, they just brought him back. That's why, because TKO wanted him back. So that means that if TKO said to WWE, yo, we need Pat McAfee back on TV, they brought him back on TV, and then his next words were, if Randy loses, I'm out of here.
Yeah, they told you.
I kind of give you the writing on the wall right there.
Right there. Yeah. Now you knew exactly where I was going when I said he's a great commentator, because there's no way. Like, Randy's gonna win it, and that's all I got. Well, I gotta watch no more time with this.
I agree.
All right. I'm intentional about what I wear. And Untold Truth by Chanel Marie Carroll delivers exactly that. This isn't just a fragrance, it's an aura. Rich, provocative, effortlessly refined. Untold Truth moves before I do, leaving a trail of intrigue and quite confidence. It doesn't announce itself. It draws you in. The kind of scent that lingers long after the moment has passed, making people lean in a little closer. This is for those who understand that luxury isn't loud, it's felt. A fragrance that holds mystery, power, and undeniable presence without ever revealing too much. Experience Untold Truth by Chanel Marie Carroll, available on Amazon at select Macy's locations and exclusively at UntoldTruthFragrance.com. Wear your truth unapologetically. I know Oba needs to depart in
Yes,
a few. Would you want to give us your thoughts on night 2 before we dive into it separately?
Yeah, that's the most important match of the whole show to me. The night 2's opener is Oba versus Joint, right? Versus Brock.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to just jump in?
Yeah, feel free.
So my thoughts are scattered a little bit, but they're very divided as well, because I see a world where Oba wins, and I see why he should win. This momentum that he's building up since the Royal Rumble, since he made it his debut. I don't know if y'all watched NXT, but the work he did there, I mean, this transition has been so just
Okay.
Yeah,
Mama's coming.
For Oba to do the work he did at the Rumble, accept Brock's open invitation, and then just put the work on him every week after week after week. And then that promo yesterday, it would be a heartbreaker for all of that buildup to get knocked out in a 2-minute squash match against Brock. You feel me? But then I see a world where that's exactly what they're going to do. You know, like, I heard the rumor that Brock said that, you know, his last couple matches, he doesn't plan on losing. He doesn't want to lose. But, you know, that could have just been a rumor. He never confirmed that he said that. But, I mean, we've seen Goldberg whoop his ass week after week, and then they get to the match and Brock squashes him in 4 minutes. We've seen this before, where the bigger guys come up and they're like, we got you. We're going to take them out. And then they get squashed by Brock. So I see how it can go both ways. Obviously, these beads tell you who I want to win. I want Brock to take it. I need Brock to, I'm sorry, Oba to take it. I need Oba to take it, but I see a world where Brock is going to take it, and I'm bracing myself for that world. You feel me? I'm just, if it happens, if I see that 1, 2, 3 and Oba is defeated, I'm going to be mad, but I need to brace myself so I don't throw something at the TV.
I feel you. Well, everybody on this podcast know who I stand with and who I've been standing with 10 toes down. And this is absolutely the man who put me in first place, actually, when it comes to this whole podcast order. And that's the beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar. Man, listen, I'm not going against my guy. I'm not gonna do it. He's been getting beat up and beat up and beat up. And usually we already, just like how you said, bro, just exactly how you said. Usually when that happens, Brock is coming on top. Now, I'm going to be the first dude with his jaw all the way to my front door from the back of my house if Oba wins. I'm not even going to cat. But I will be happy in the mind, though, because I am a big Oba fan. I am a real, he is the next, like, he is my next beast. Like, I've been a Brock dude ever since Brock popped out. It's hard to go against Brock. And this match is definitely a toss-up. Oba can definitely win this match.
Yeah.
But me being who I am and the person who brought me to the top, I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him. So I'm going with Brock Lesnar. He's gonna get that. Even though I really feel like Oba can get it too. It'd be the 6-7.
Oh, it's such a toss-up.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's where I'm at.
So the same thing that you were saying, Mr. Williams, kind of accurate. I literally just read that like less than like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, that is true. Like, Brock will build you up. But that doesn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt Oba to lose, but I think that's the mistake. If that's the mistake that WWE trying to build with Oba, why not? Why not? And if he's going to be your guy for the next 20-something years, it makes sense for him to win.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to make WrestleMania as your showcase moment, you better win. Like, you better win. Like, so it's hard for me. It's really hard. And at first I had Oba. But if Brock is heading out this summer, Brock is winning. So I'm going Brock Lesnar.
See what I mean? Like,
just makes sense.
It just makes sense because we all know WWE. We understand the backstage politics. We understand how they operate, and they don't necessarily do what's right for the long term. Because long term it should be Oba, because he's about to carry this shit the same way when Brock and Dweez. Just so you know, I'm 10 toes down. I'm the biggest Brock Lesnar fan since 2002. He has been my top 3 favorite wrestlers since 2002. I love Oba so much, though. that it's just like when they both came out at the Royal Rumble, my wife couldn't believe that I was screaming for Oba over Brock, because she's seen every time Brock has come out for the last X amount of years, scream for Brock. I love Brock. I'm Team Brock.
No, bro, that's the whole thing.
I love Brock Lesnar, but I think it's Oba's time, and I think Brock ended the streak, for God's sake. He don't need nothing else. He ended the streak. His WrestleMania is defined. He beat Roman Reigns like a dog 20 million times at WrestleMania. He don't need it. He don't need it. Oba takes this. It takes Oba to a new level. He instantly is credible to be in a world championship conversations now. Instantly, if he wins this, because he beat Brock Lesnar. Whereas if he loses, I don't know what they can do with him. Imagine he loses and then he comes out on Raw the next night. Yeah, we're gonna still cheer for him and all that, but unless he loses by getting cheated somehow, if he loses clean, I can't see that momentum no more. He's no longer this threat. He's just another big guy like Omos or however you pronounce his name. And I don't want that for him.
My light bulb went off. It just, yeah. So peep this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to rewind this a little bit. If Gunther take that L and don't get that match, Brock is definitely going to win. And they're going to stretch that thing all the way out to SummerSlam, and Oba's going to be the one to retire.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's one way I could see it. I feel like Brock, he don't want to lose until he's about to get up out of there. I feel like Brock is going to be dirty because Brock, he don't care. Like, yo, this dude is too strong. I don't kick him in the nuts. I got you. And then put an F5, and then I'm gonna get that dub, and everybody gonna be pissed off. And then I'm gonna play the cut for the next few months until SummerSlam is about to pop out, and then oh no, he's gonna be.
I can work with that.
I can see a picture of that. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. All I need is if Oba's gonna lose, it can't be a decisive destruction. It gotta be low blow. It gotta be steel chair. Something bad has to happen for him to. It can't just be clean, or else he loses all credibility.
Yeah, Nova went off mute. He unmuted now. He ready.
Yeah. I had to sit the lady down for a second, just so I can tell y'all how Oba is going to whoop Brock behind. But it's going to be a good match. And this is what it's going to come down to. Brock, Brock is go sit down. Go sit down. Brock is going to be sitting there and he's going to, Suplex City, he's gonna do that. But he's like, what's gonna do it is the fact that there's finally somebody as strong as him.
Yeah.
Oba needs to win this match because this is a passing of the torch match. Nothing other than that. Like, this is literally Brock passing the torch to the next big thing. So, with that being said, Oba is going to win this match. It is not going to be a pretty match. It is going to be a decisive match. And that's all it is. It is meant to be, you are next in line. Other than that, that's all I got for you. But I do believe that Brock losing, he's gonna want his revenge. I think Brock wins the next one.
I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with
that. There's no reason to give Brock over 2 if Brock wins.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't hear nothing I just said.
Nah, listen. I'm just telling you.
Listen, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Brock can be beat.
Yeah. Yes. For sure. Yeah.
He can be beat. And this is one where he's gonna lose. Because on the road to retirement, yes, he's gonna be Oba because that's gonna be a receipt that he needs to check off. Because at Mania, you kicked my butt. All right, cool. Got your back, nigga.
Nah, I think it's gonna be the other way around. I think Oba is gonna be kicking his butt, but he gonna get that nut shot though. He gonna get kicked right. Hello.
Like there is a world where I see that happening. What all I'm saying is, are we gonna like think about it like this? Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. Did we really want to see a second one?
No.
Yes.
like, like, just think about it. Or a better one. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. Did we really need a second one?
That I don't. That you can't. That's terrible. That's a terrible comparison.
Nah, I'm just saying. It's like the only way we want to watch it again is if somehow McGregor won.
We all know why Mayweather's undefeated.
Yeah,
Because he didn't win the 1996 Atlanta Games, and they screwed him. And so that's them giving it back to him. But whatever.
yeah. I keep saying to people that in order for you to beat Floyd, you have to knock him out. They're not going to give you a judge's victory. You have to knock him out. And this is going to be Brock's knockout.
We got a lot of differences. Ooh, I'm really gonna see.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
When Brock get hit with that fall from grace, ooh, he gonna fall from grace.
I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Now
all right, my boys. I appreciate y'all having me on for real. This was a lot of fun. Y'all do this every month or
every PLE?
All right, cool. I'd love to stay in the group chat if y'all will have me, and if the next pay-per-view sounds popping, and we do another SubwayMania, please let me know.
Yes. So before you go, I gotta explain to you what's going on, just so you have an idea. So this is the last one. When we were talking about Dweez being in front, it's because we predict the shows and the winner gets a belt of their choice.
Oh, nice.
So it goes from right after WrestleMania to WrestleMania. So this is the last one of this, and somebody's going to get a championship belt. Yes. So I hope you do stay in, because we have a lot of people who they came and they made predictions. Like, even if you're not on the show, you can still make your predictions. But people have made predictions and they haven't made enough predictions to where they're still in the running.
Okay.
But yes, we come on here, we talk about it, and we talk about it post.
Okay.
Looking forward
to you want to tell us the rest of your prediction results?
Yeah, you want to just run them down for us?
All right, say a match, and then I'll have to give you your prediction because I don't have
the 6-pack ladder match.
Javon Evans.
Okay. The women's championship match.
Jade's keeping it.
Okay. The United States championship match.
Who the fuck is the U.S. champion?
That's Sammy and Trick.
Oh, Trick. Damn, I'm picking all the black people. But yeah, I'm picking all the
we got the grudge match between Judgment Day members, the Demon versus Dominic.
Demon, yes. The Demon is gonna he's gonna wear that ass out.
And then we got the world title match.
Acknowledge Tribal Chief.
All right. Okay. All right.
We'll see. Yo, guys, this was a lot of fun. I like everybody's style. Y'all all different, and I love seeing how y'all all different, but y'all all come together. This shit is dope as hell. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Our pleasure.
All right, talk to you soon.
I'll let you later.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
All right.
He's funny as hell. I'm picking on the black people.
All the black people. Yeah, that shit is funny.
All right, we got the 6-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough from the Judgment Day, Rusev, and I want to show up at a time and always get injured, Rey Mysterio.
Ray better not get that belt. I'm like, real life. Like, one thing I always celebrate is Rusev Day, though. I will say that. Even though they ain't gonna give it to him either. You know what? The crazy part is, but everybody in this match, like I like them all in their own kind of way. Like especially Jay Dumbass. Like he's really nice. He can go like for real. But
21.
yeah, but Javon is so hot right now. It's hard to go against him.
No, I was telling you to hold him because I need the bathroom.
Like it's really hard to go against Javon right now. It's a real tosser for me for Penta and Javon, and I ain't gonna hold you, Rusev too, because Rusev, I love Rusev, I really do. That's my Rusev is one of my guys, but if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna be with Big Oba and Javon. Yeah, I'm roll with Javon on this one, even though my heart is saying Penta is gonna keep it. Penta is the real deal, but I'm gonna say Javon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Javon as well. Mine is really quickly because I don't really care about the match. I want to see the spots that Javon get going. I want to see him doing the OG cut off the ladder because you know it's coming.
The McDonough.
Yeah. Yeah. But so also with that, I do want Rusev to win because I need Rusev to win the Intercontinental title so him and Sheamus can finish their feud.
Makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense, right? Because the only title that Sheamus doesn't have is the Intercontinental Championship.
Makes
That makes sense. That would make logical sense if the WWE's booking that way. But I don't think they are. I think they're gonna run with the hot hand of Penta. He just got the title, so Penta retaining. That's all I got for this match.
Yeah. I can't really speak much else on it. It's just like, hey, I know there's gonna be some cool spots in there. I know there's gonna be a Mexican destroyer on the ladder. Like
that.
other than that, I don't know.
All right. The next match.
ladder.
All right, the next match we have is the this is actually on the ESPN app. These next 4 matches. The WWE Women's Championship match, Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like they're not done putting this rocket on Jade, so I ain't got too much for this. Like Rhea's gonna, because they need more star power over there. They need more star power on there. So and Jade is gonna and
Come on, baby girl.
that's it. That's gonna be. I don't have too much for this because this is not a hot feud for me. I really don't care for it, and yeah, they just needed a name to go next to, and she got to be established still as I don't know. I don't know what she got to be established as because Jade ain't really that good. I don't know, but she's not gonna lose that belt. That's all I got. I'll have nothing for that either. I don't.
Jade needs to lose the title. Rhea makes it exciting. Rhea is going to win. And I think B-Fab and Michin is finally going to turn on Jade.
No, I don't think they turn on Jade.
But after the match.
Because for some
weird
reason,
that
I believe, but
that wasn't what I meant to say. I meant to actually say that Bianca's returning.
That's what I was going. So I have Jay winning, and Bianca facing Jade aftermath of
At Backlash?
a WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't see Rhea winning. As much as I love Rhea, I just can't see her winning.
Yeah, we need a fresh face.
So
And I know Rhea's not a fresh face, but we need a different face.
Nobody wants to see Rhea
And
versus.
then what Dweez?
Nobody wants to see Rhea versus for that title.
I do want to see Rhea versus Jade. Not Jade, Rhea versus Bianca.
I would love to see that too.
Yeah, but I want to see it without Io.
But I feel that Jay winning is either two things are gonna happen. Bianca's showing up, or I wouldn't be surprised to see Naomi pop back out. Remember, she dropped that baby.
Yeah, she dropped it a minute ago too.
Yeah, so why not WrestleMania? To show back up. Yeah, so I have Jay winning. Yeah, that's all I got with that match. All right, we got another United States Championship match. Not another United States Championship match. We have a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. The gingerbread man.
This one of those double turn matches.
Oh, like Austin Hart, WrestleMania 13. Yeah.
Well, I just feel like don't let Trick win. Like he's gonna just cheat in front of the ref and then keep going. I don't care about the boos. Just snap off. Like, I've been anyway. Bump y'all. I'm gonna keep this title. You dumb motherfuckers. Like that's title. Yeah, I hit him with the chair. It is what it is. Whatever. Whoop that trick. I am about to whoop this trick. I'm gonna whoop him. I'm gonna trick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's going down. Sammy, everybody wants to go with Trick, but it's either Javon gonna win or Trick gonna win. And that's just what it is. They both ain't winning. The three-headed monsters can't all win at WrestleMania. Oba, Javon, and Trick.
The Black Shield separated but not together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see it. I don't see. I know Sammy is transitional, but it's gonna come later at Backlash. That Backlash gotta come. Like they want Trick to be. He already famous, but once that new T-shirt drop, it's really gonna be. It's gonna be a wrap. Like, and that's just how I feel. Like, I'm not going with
this one.
I'm going with Sammy. Saw that.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah.
I'm going Mr. Whoop That Trick. And the reason I'm going to whoop that trick is because they took it off of Mello for a reason. They took it off of Mello because they didn't want that Rain, come on. They didn't want that feud to happen early.
Well, they could have had a triple threat match. They already had that feud in NXT.
Yeah, but it didn't really realize the way it should. They're gonna run it back. They couldn't do it right now because there's no real build-up for it. Long-term storytelling, did you see the way they interacted?
No, I haven't.
Tell it. Yeah, so I forgot which week it was. It wasn't this week because I didn't watch. It may have been last week or the week before, but there's definitely still some hostility, and they couldn't have him with the belt because they're saving that feud. Yeah, so that's why I'm going, Mr. Whoop That Trick, whoop that trick, whoop him. But that's all I got for y'all, at least for that match.
He's just right about the double turn. I believe that's going to happen, but I don't have Javon and I don't have Oba. Yeah, so why not Trick Williams winning the world title? Why not the world title with the United States Championship? I can see that happening. So
yes, But they
I'm okay
can't
with that.
they can't give him the world title because they have to push Oba for the world title.
Yeah, what was that?
They can't push Devon for they can't not Devon. They can't push Trick for a title yet because like this the difference is Oba is world title, like he's in the picture already. He has the look, he has the physique, like he has the pop. Not saying Trick doesn't. It's just it's easier to sell Oba as your champion than maybe a Trick Williams. I would like I went so him winning the title is going to be his trial run. Let's see how you do with this.
Okay. All right. Wilson?
Yeah, that's all I got for that though.
All right, the second to last match, we have a singles match. You got the Demon Finn Balor versus.
Come on now. Come on. Like, I got Finn Balor. That's all I got to do.
Yeah, yeah. They announced the demon for a reason.
You're right. Like, come on. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, because what they should have did was just let the demon appear.
Correct. Absolutely. But they didn't.
Yeah. So y'all told us who's winning. Okay, cool.
Thanks for the giveaway. The point.
Yeah, free point, y'all.
A free dub. All right, we're at the main event, night 2, WrestleMania. You got the OTC versus the BITW, 13-16 versus 434. A generational matchup for all the marbles at WrestleMania 42. Punk headlining his second consecutive WrestleMania. Roman's record set in 11th. Where do y'all see this match happening and going? They talk about cinema. They talk about old school pro wrestling. And who's closing out WrestleMania night 2 with a W?
All right, so
Can I go first because I'm about to have to hang up really quickly?
yeah.
So it's gonna be the tribal chief. I don't know how he's gonna pull it off, but I think throughout the match there's gonna be little things dropping that Jay is about to be calling some shots. Like, and I feel like Jay is going to interfere. He's going to try to interfere, and it's going to be a spot where we're going to think Roman is going to lose because of it, but he ultimately wins.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Please, who you got, man?
It's hard for me.
Yeah.
Mm.
With that, I'm gonna check out. Literally putting the kids in the car because we got to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been real.
Yeah, I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time. Well, I'll talk to y'all in the chat. So I'll holler at y'all.
All right, then, bro.
All right, later.
Thanks.
Later.
You already know how it goes when it comes to CM Punk. When it comes to me and you, bro.
Correct.
This are the most toughest matches right now when it comes to both of these dudes. I never go against CM Punk. I rarely go against Roman Reigns, but I really feel like Jay probably would get involved, but I feel like he would cost Roman Reigns the whole ordeal. This is what I feel like.
Right.
And then that's just, I don't see CM Punk losing. I don't know. There's no need. There's no need for CM Punk to lose. There's no need for Roman Reigns to win.
Correct. How many times have we seen Roman Reigns close out WrestleMania?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my logic. How many times have we seen those ones go up in the air at WrestleMania?
Right. I don't. Yeah. I don't. Nah. Absolutely not. I'm not. And I love Roman Reigns. Like, that's my guy. Like, but nah, I can't. I don't see it. I don't. It just don't make sense to me. And Punk, he still deserves this. I know he got last year, but he still
Deserve this one. I
right.
said the same.
And
That's
that's all I got.
anyway, that's like I'm 100% with you. There's no need for Roman to win that WrestleMania. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. This is
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense. I'm
Part
kind
time.
of
Roman's part time. It's just come on, man. CM Punk is too consistent. He deserves this. Been at house shows. He's doing everything. Like, come on, man. I can't go against him.
I'm 100% with you. I just I can't like so reason being Punk deserved this and last year was night one, right? And granted, Seth, it makes sense for Seth to win at the time, and all that does make sense. But for Punk to come back and to be on the run that he's on, it makes me appreciate and be very grateful that Vince never gave him WrestleMania 29, and even when Punk was like, I'll be in for 5 minutes, 500 days, WWE champion at that time, he would have been, if he had defeated The Rock, it would have been day 500.
Right.
Yeah, so my heart, I'm telling you, I will be so heartbroken if night 2 ends with Roman Reigns music hitting. I would be so heartbroken. But I believe I'm a Punk fan through and through. I believe Punk is closing out Cult of Personality blaring. And if nothing else ever happens for me at WrestleMania or in wrestling in general, I can live in that moment that Punk wins. Punk finally have his definitive WrestleMania moment.
He got to beat his sons. He already beat his one son last year. He gonna beat this son right here. Like, he the one that brought these boys to the table on the main roster.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your Godfather is gonna beat your ass, and it's okay. And you know what? And if Roman can win it after WrestleMania anytime.
Yep.
I'm with it.
Yep.
But,
me too.
CM Punk.
But Sunday, and this is for not just for CM Punk. This is for all the indies. Yeah, Bryan had his moment at WrestleMania 30, but damn it, it was Punk. It was CM Punk. 2013 should have been Punk. 2013.
There it is.
So, and then that chip had on his shoulder with him and Undertaker went at it. Match of the night. Everybody, that should have closed out the show.
Yeah,
I'm okay with 21-0, Punk losing, and I know Punk would have been okay with that, and he would have came back if him and Taker close out,
right?
But yeah, that's all I got, man. And Jay interfering, costing Roman is a possibility, and also is a possibility Pat McAfee interfering in this match. I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised. And they talk about old school wrestling, right? Old school wrestling. It's not cinema. It's it's CM Punk, and I know Punk. I know Roman and McAfee buds, but yeah, I and then you know Roman never still apologized to the Usos, and then on top of that, Punk apologized to Roman. But then again, it gets me to think one of the iconic sayings that Punk said before. Uh, uh, it's about like when you think he's telling the truth, the devil will still show himself, and he still is the devil, or something of that nature. that's CM Punk. But then again, lead us to say I had Punk winning,
Yeah.
and that's the bottom line because CM Punk said so.
Right. That's it. Yeah. That's all I got, bro.
That's all I got right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna create the quiz probably tomorrow because I'm gonna go home and go to sleep because I'm off tomorrow. Well, I work tomorrow, but I'm off Thursday, Friday, so I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully by night 2, I can be texting you congratulations. if you're still in the lead, you know. But yeah, this is it. This is all I got. Anything else before we close out?
Man, it's been a great year so far, man. Before we step into this WrestleMania, we in WrestleMania season, but when we get to the WrestleMania days that we're walking upon, I'm looking forward to still being champ, man. Being on top of things, man. I really appreciate you creating this whole ordeal, man. This whole platform right here, man. This is great. Some of the best fun I had in a long time. I look forward to this, man. And I hate it when I can't be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's my pleasure, man. I didn't never thought this would become a thing, and it has. And I'm grateful for the community. You know, especially when life throws you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. So,
You know what I'm saying? Telling you. Well, that's it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what time it is, man. We have fun. We had some people's here, but they had to leave, but we about to get up out of here. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And shout out to your boy. It's your boy Lawd Dweez. Please believe. Until next time, the champ is about to sign up. Out.
All right, y'all. I catch y'all at the shows Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the CA Media Podcast, the show that allows you to come in your own unique way. I am the host, Clyde Anderson. Want to be a guest on the show? Got questions, feedback, or a story you'd like to share? We'd love to hear from you. Email us at camediapodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on all platforms at CA Media Podcast. Listen and subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and wherever you stream your podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a review. It helps us grow and keep bringing the conversations that matters. Until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and always remember, we are the show that allows you to come in your own unique way.